Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel Cookie and the Haydens, and I'm Car Boot Chris, and you join me today in a slightly different location than my first video. This is my stock room, aka the conservatory. It's absolutely rammed. I really do need to shift some of this stuff. It is in some kind of order, but maybe I'll show you that another day. But today what I'm going to do is show you what I picked up at today's car boot. I went to Bowlers in Manchester this morning and I picked up a few bits and bobs. The first thing I managed to pick up was this one, Mickey Mouse pillow. Quite nice, that one, and I do sell quite a lot of these pillows. I think I talked about it a bit in the first video, but that was £1. Can't argue with that. Another pillow, needs a bit of a wipe down, but other than that it's not bad at all. Donald Duck obviously, and again £1. And this is really nice. I don't pick up many of these, but Dumbo, you might be able to see there a bit better, but yeah, she wanted £2 for it. I offered her £1, she accepted. It's always worth asking. I don't always ask as a rule. If someone says it's £1 and I think it's worth it, I'll just pay it, because I think that's only fair. At the end of the day, people have been up since the crack of dawn. They're 3-4 o'clock in the morning sorting out stuff. I think they deserve to get you know, a fair price for things, as long as I know that I can make a bit of money out of it. Otherwise I'll just leave it for somebody else. And another pillow, another Disney one, Snow White obviously, and 7 Dwarfs. I actually do not know which one that one is. Could be happy, smiling, I don't know, but I'll look it up anyway. And again, I think these pillows are probably worth around £10 each on eBay. Pound each I paid, so quite happy with that. And what else have I got? More Disney. 2 little plush toys, Frozen, possibly Cinderella, maybe, I'm not sure. £1 each. Champions League, sort of record bags, stroke satchel type thing. Really good condition. In fact, I think it's possibly brand new. Adidas, and she wanted £2 for that. So I thought that was quite interesting. Not seen one of them before. Worth a go. Now I got this one, and to be fair, I think I cocked up a bit on it. If you can see there, don't know if you can see, it says Disney Parks Pandora. It's an official Disney Parks Pandora box, I can tell that much. It's very, very dark in Bowlers, if you've ever been there, if you're up this way, but it's very dark, it's quite hard to see. But it's got a ring in it. There. See that? And I wasn't 100% sure if it was a proper Disney Pandora ring, and when I got it out, it definitely wasn't. She wanted £2 for it. I actually think that it's a Swarovski ring, but I've not done much more research than that. It's like a 4-leaf Swarovski, if that's how you say it. £2 anyway. No idea what I'm going to make, or I might even not even make anything on that one. This thing, yeah, you see the box there. Now what is in that? And I didn't spot this, I have to give credit to my other half. She saw it, and it is, I didn't even know what it was, this nice little baby christening christening certificate or birth certificate holder, and it comes apart like that. Very, very nice. I like that. So I didn't spot it. Obviously it's official Disney. Probably not silver, I wouldn't thought. It's definitely not anyway. But it's definitely Disney. But that was £1 with its box, and it's even got its original tag there, which is nice. And it's got a bag that goes with it, which is good. But that was £1. I mean, come on, that is well worth it. And I did a little bit of checking on eBay when I got in. I reckon we're looking at about 30 quid. There's 3 of these that have sold in the last month, around about £30 each. So £1 to 30, that's nice. I don't buy a lot of books, but I'll tell you why I bought these. I like this one, Disney Tales of Friendship, Tales of Friendship Treasury, and it's very nice actually. It's a really, really nice Winnie the Pooh book. And what I will do with that I will bundle it up with like a Winnie the Pooh bear or something like that and sell it together. But that's nice, but it's only £1. Now this one I didn't really want to buy, to be honest with you. It is Star Wars Where's Wookiee, a bit like Where's Wally obviously, where you've got to study the page and drives you mad because you can't find it. But what happened was I was down to like £20 notes, and I'd saved that Champions League bag at another store because she didn't have any change. So I was looking around to spend a bit of money to break into a note to go back to get the other thing, and I saw that and she wanted 50p for it. So I thought, oh, have you got change? Yes, I have. Great. So she changed to 20 for that 50p, which I then went round and picked up my bag that I wanted. So it was a means to an end really, but I'm sure I can do something with it. Bundle it again with some Star Wars stuff. As you can see, you might see I've got tons of Star Wars stuff here. Yeah, so 50p. Creed, £1 sealed. That's good. I like that. Turtles, it does talk or something when you press that, but it needs new batteries. Again, £1. It's like everything for £1. You don't mind paying £1 for stuff. But Bashful, slightly more unusual because he's holding a little rabbit, and he was £2. So he's a bit more, but I sell loads of these. Whenever I get them in, I just throw them straight on eBay, especially when they've got the Disney exclusive stamp on the foot. I shouldn't really have a problem selling that at all. Probably around the 10, 11, 12 pound mark. But yeah, it's a nice one. Now I'll pick this up because I always like to pick up stuff that's like Disney parks, that's come from the actual parks. I like the souvenirs and things because they always go pretty well. And I picked up this hat. It's a Walt Disney World hat, as you can see, with the iconic hat, Fantasia hat. And it actually lights up parts of it, so I'll flick it on, but it's quite bright in here, so you might not see it. Can you see that? You might be able to see it. Anyway, it needs a little bit of a wipe down. It's not quite as clean as what I thought when I was in there, because like I said, it's so dark in bowlers in the car boot. It is you can't see what you're doing half the time. It needs a little bit of a clean up, but £1, I don't know if it's worth anything, but generally the Disney park stuff you can normally flip for, you know, a tenner or around that mark. Could be more, could be less. More toys, more Plush toys. I do buy a lot of Plush toys. Garfield, I think that's supposed to say the movie. It's a TY beanie. £1 that one. She wanted £2. I thought I'm not paying £2 for that. I said I didn't think that was a fair price really. I bought some other stuff off the lady as well, so I said I'll give you £1 for it. First she said no, and then as I went to put it down, she said go on then, give us £1. So I had that for £1. But I'll probably put it with the film. Oh, more plush toys. Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Oh, I think that's come undone. Needs a little bit of sewing work now by the looks of it. I think I might have pulled that off. It's come off at the back, but it's okay. It just needs a bit of a wipe down. Seen better days, but it's not too bad. Not sure if it was only 50p that. I think it was 50p. And of course the Lion King, Simba, Disney Store exclusive. I'm pretty sure this thing round his neck is not meant to be there, but I've left it on anyway. But yeah, I'll sort that out. And what's this? Minnie Mouse, like a lunch bag. And when I opened it up, it's almost like a cooler bag, or it keeps whatever you put in there, your sandwiches or your drinks, cool, which is nice, and it's in really nice condition. So that was only 50p. And 2 mugs from a Disney related event, which that's Disney on Ice, Lion King obviously, and that one is Spectacle of Lights, goes to the Big City 2005, Disney MGM Studios. And it's one of these mugs that you buy. It's probably like a refillable mug, and it does light up as well. You can probably see that one a bit better. Yeah, so paid £1 each. I'm not really sure what they're going to go for, if anything, but again I say, like, stuff that people buy from events or from the parks, generally I find does pretty well. So I think that's everything for today. Hope you found it interesting. Subscribe, please. And as I always say, if you don't subscribe for me, please subscribe for the dog Cookie, because she really, really wants to see you. Okay.